prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Cincinnati.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 5.
12.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Here's Hardy set to return.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive.
Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
11.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the
first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On one, ready?
Again, it's Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on third and inches.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here we go. Runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
11 empty.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
From midfield now, Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Gun. Dot. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down, here's Mixon.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
11.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
13 yards. First down, Bills.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To the air, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Buffalo.
Here's Allen on first and 10. Dancing to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
11. 11, Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 8.
11, Mighty. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate.
Burrow will throw. And he is caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
We know play calls can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Here we go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
12.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 89 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They'll give it to Mixon, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Gun.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
12. 11 MT.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11.
Second down and goal. Burrow caught on the slant. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Here we go.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Thomas.
Mixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
McPherson now for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second down, Cook. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Cook up the gut. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Allen now on 1st down. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flush to his right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play they got stuck at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Mixon with a first down carry.
Down to about the 45.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth.
Here we go.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 6.
Tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. And that has to drive the coach crazy.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on third and a yard.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
I'm one, ready?
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Gun.
The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Mixing up the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
123 yards on the ground for him now, as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
11 Thomas.
A handoff, running left, Mixon. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Running left, it's Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD.
Joe Mixon
from 17 yards out.
And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. And McPherson on for the extra point.
And it is now 21-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. On the move to his left. It got his man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Allen to throw once more. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Here's Allen. Out to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen now looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. Going right side here, and that's complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Allen going to change this at the line. And again, it's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession at their own 47-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
11.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.